8th Alabama following up.
8th Alabama.
Don't sprint.
Who's us?
Hold hands so we don't get lost.
No need to
Stop
sprint,
shooting each
8th
other, you
Alabama.
dogs.
No, we're getting shot at.
Oh shit, there they are. Let's go kill them.
Charge him.
Put your bayonets on. Put your bayonets on.
Oh yeah, fix bayonets if you haven't.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
wait,
boy.
Pick up the fence, pick up the flag and fall back.
Pick up the flag, pick up the flag. Get the, oh god. Pick up the
Cancel
flag.
reloads, fall back. Pick up the flag.
Pick up the flag, there we go. We got the flag.
Retreat.
Fall back.
Follow the movement order.
I got him.
Yeah, whoo, boys, this is Red. He's gonna be not reviewing, basically just playing War of Rights. Now, this is actually a pretty fucking fun game. I actually saw another YouTuber playing it. You guys know him, Angry Joe. And if you guys didn't know, I actually like Civil War games. The only game, a couple games I played were made by the History Channel, actually. Nation Divided and Secret Missions. They're the only ones I ever played, and I thought they were pretty well done. Although there wasn't much blood and stuff like that, because it's a History Channel game, but they were fun, right? So it's a pretty simple game. You buy it, it's 30 bucks. I think it's on sale right now for $23.99. You pick the server you're going to play on. There's only one server right now. And choose your rank, private, flag bearer, NCO, or officer. Usually officer and NCO positions get taken really quickly because the community here actually trains and stuff like that. So it's better to pick a private in your first go around and just follow the orders of your officers and NCOs. And then just pick musket. There's usually only like 2 types of muskets you can get, different ranges and stuff like that. Depends, you know. And you just start the game. Boom, you're in there, right? Now it is a learning kind of curve kind of game, right? So I suggest you try one of the training servers. There's a couple. I didn't do it right in the beginning. I actually played a couple games and then decided to, you know what? Let me go train with some of these, you know, players that have like these companies and stuff like that. They train people. You don't have to join. They'll train you. Doesn't matter. They'll try to recruit you for their company, but they're pretty cool guys. They won't push you and all like that. And they're like, oh, you're not gonna join a company, we're not gonna train you. Nah, they'll still train you and drills and stuff like that. Teach you some interesting shit that I didn't know. So I actually trained under the 1st Massachusetts. They were pretty cool dudes. I learned a lot from them. How to charge your bayonets, how to fire while charging, stuff like that. And of course following orders from your NCOs and officers. And of course shooting is a little hard in this game, you know. I'll be honest, it's a musket, so the aiming, the accuracy is not the greatest. It's pretty heavy ass shit. Your character moves, it's pretty realistic how your character moves, you know, with the musket. Reloading takes approximately around like 20-25 seconds for each shot, so you could probably fire 2 shots under a minute, maybe 3. There's no way to make it faster. Sometimes your gun will misfire. Your bayonet charges aren't going to be the greatest. This is still an alpha game, you know. Look at that. Boom, I missed that fool. What the fuck? He was right there, right? Yeah, stuff like that. Whatever. You get used to it. Get used to the gameplay, you know. But, yeah, other than that, though, it's pretty fun. It's really team-based oriented. Meaning, if you're not in a line that your officer marks, or you're not working with other people, you're fucking gonna die, and you're losing tickets for your team. It's a ticket-based system. Doesn't really show you how many tickets are left. I don't know how to look at that yet, but I'm guessing, you know, whatever. Most of these are capture points. You have to go to the little capture point you see when you hit T. Your compass comes up and everything else. 2 players' names, who's speaking at the same time, the little speaker thing. I kind of wish that was on all the time. Maybe it's an option I could turn it on, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you have to capture these points, contest them, hold them, make the other team try to come and get them, you know. And yeah, so let me be honest with some of the game's mechanics. It's not the greatest. I find myself, especially when I play the Confederates, half-time shooting my own guys because they were in blue, just like the Union. So it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. There's no, you know, red cursor over them to know, hey, that's a bad guy. That's not a bad guy. So you're gonna be team killing sometimes. It's cool. It's understandable. It's hard to tell sometimes. Which army do I like better, the Union or the Confederates? Well, I play Confederates, not because I believe in what they're for. but because that side is crazy with all these players that roleplay. The roleplay is really heavy in this game. All right, be ready for that. I think I had a match where the guy next to me shooting for me kept praying before he shot every bullet, like that dude from fucking Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, it was funny. It gets really crazy in the role playing game, especially the Confederate side. But I actually more professionally the Union side. If you like more order and stuff like that, for sure the Union side. Officers I train under there, the players, they're more organized, more stuff like that. Confederates sometimes if you get a good officer, but then you get assholes like us that just mess around and stuff like that. So it's really up to you which side you like playing. I tried both. Even though the Union side is a little more organized, I still like playing Confederates. And seeing some of the hijinks that players get into is fucking funny. So yeah, flanking, charging, bayoneting, shooting at the same time, volleying, I can't even say it, is actually very useful. Too bad that most of the time they just tell you fire at will, so we don't volley as much. But when you do, it's actually a pretty beautiful sight. And it's actually, you can scare your morale and stuff like that. Another thing, there's probably more things that I'm not talking about because I haven't really studied everything in this game, like morale and stuff like that. All I know is you get on the line, you shoot, and that's the best way to do it. Kneeling, you can kneel too, though apparently kneeling costs tickets. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, you guys try out this game. It's pretty fun. I liked it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys whenever, right? Shit.
You mean I watch an officer?
Come here, you little rebel! Fucking rebel piece of shit!
Come here, you fucking douchebag.
Taste my Japanese steel! I'm a Kakona! Come here, you little rebel! Japanese!